Afternoon. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at Darwin Football Stadium in the top end of the Northern Territory, and we're in the middle of our dry season and we're in the middle of our cold season. It's been actually a bit colder than normal. So we'll welcome both teams out as they head out. Today the home team is Mindle Aces and they're taking on Darwin Hearts. This is Women's Premier League round 11. Good to see the girls back out there after a week off for NAIDOC week, which is also a great weekend too, with young Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal boys and girls up from various parts of the NT and spending 2 days here at the stadium and sleeping here actually as well, with no accommodation in town. So it was a real experience for them. Anyhow, on to this match. Mindle looking for the 3 points. Hearts always doing better and better each and every game as they get some partnerships and relationships football-wise working on the pitch. And the coaches are working hard. Dave McMillan, the coach of Mindle, will have his girls ready, I'm sure. And of course, speaking of Mindle, it would be remiss of me not to mention on Thursday night the men will feature in the Australia Cup for 2022, a round 32 match. So they're one of the 32 clubs left after over 740 entered the competition. So it's on Thursday night, kick-off at 7 o'clock. They're taking on a Melbourne team called Avondale FC, a good football team, good football club, playing the Premier League down there. Gates open 6 o'clock. Tickets are really reasonably priced, $10 for adults, $8 for students and concessions, and kids 14 years and younger in for free. So big night on Thursday. A real opportunity for Mindle to be the first club in the NT to make it to the next round, which is the final 16, which would be amazing. And a lot of clubs have tried before them, but we'll see what happens on Thursday night. My name's Bruce Stalder. Thank you for joining us on FNT TV. We have a live stream opportunity, of course, thanks to McDonald's. And the breeze is picking up. It was quite strong this morning, but there's just been a turn of a switch. So the last 7-8 days of cool weather, I think, have just had their time. And it's just getting a little warmer each day. More what we like, more what we know. So the referees are going to check what they need to check, and we'll get this game underway shortly. So the girls have been in their huddles. Last minute instructions from the senior players. And I can see one of those senior players, Teague McWilliam, with the yellow bib on. So unusually for her, she won't start today. She'll be sitting on the bench. Really, really perfect conditions to play football this afternoon here in Darwin. Half the pitch bathed in sunshine, the rest is in shadow from the grandstand. That'll soon move over. Referees checking some things. Must be jewellery. Rose might have to remove an earring. Yes, she's doing that now and handing it to someone. So Eric's in the middle. Players need to go there as well. They are doing that now. That's Jubilee Weo, number 7 for Hearts, with the ball in hand. So many promising players in the Hearts side. A lot of youth, just as there is in Mindle each year. And we're underway. And the first touch after Jubilee was Ellie Missob. And Jade Bates there for Mindle getting involved early. Pressure from Hearts early. And across looking for the run from Jubilee Weo. And Missile puts one across towards Weo, and out comes the keeper, Yasmina. For Mindle, the green top and the black with the matching black gloves today, black boots at the other end. And having her first involvement with a kick down the eastern side. Hearts goalkeeper. Flo, and she's in the green, the darker green shorts, and has gone with a yellow set of gloves this afternoon. And there's Anouk pushing the ball forward now, so Ellie will take this restart. Only a minute and a half of this match has rolled past. And it's round 11. Thank you to McDonald's. That's Cassie Reeve, 13 there. It's not often Cassie has a player as tall as her, and today she has. And there's the tall player there for Hearts. Alik, and with the bright boots on today. Salmon coloured. Right, the turn comes in again from... and then Hannah Garland gets Emma Ryan an opportunity, but well done from Frida, it looks like. I'm waiting for some team sheets, but it looks like Frida from here.
Football, far side.
Mindle just taking it easy, trying to find a way through. No urgency as yet. I'll have another throw in. And that'll be taken by Bianca. So Bianca Brain comes up. Looking for some runners, sees Hannah, takes it towards her, but doesn't find her in there. That'll skip through the back there, where this is a really good opportunity for one of the Mindle players. And there's a shot from distance by Hannah, just outside the area. And didn't trouble the keeper at all, but an early threat from Mindle. Rhea Gray up front and will be very dangerous in that position. She'll feed off Emma Ryan, and got pace on both sides with Emma on the grandstand side and right side. They're running left to right on your screen, of course, in yellow and black. Mindle, traditional kit. Home team today. And on the other side will be Rachel Jawan, where the ball just went over the top of Rachel just then. She's going to get engaged right now. Cassie Reeve, nice ball down to the aforementioned Jawan. Rachel puts a ball in now. It's a good one. Finds Emma Ryan. Couldn't bring it down on the first occasion, and give Ellie Missop a chance to clear it. And that's a strong tackle. And that'll come off Emma, so it'll be a throw in for Hearts. Rose is about to come back on. She's had that done. She can now enter the fray. And unfortunately, the throw-in's not right from Hearts, so they'll have to go the other way. A lot of the players here learning the game. That's Ali. Patriska, sorry. And good work from Wasomo. Number 2, Frida. Fast as you can be across the pitch here. Playing in the left-back position for Hearts. Those lovely blue boots she's got on. Hannah holding it up. Puts it back to McNeil, and Bonnie sent one across there, but it's just offside on this occasion. Breeze is picking up again. This looks like Phoebe Lamboa. Yes, it is. So Phoebe will get us underway. And it looks at that ball forward. Weo is chasing it down. Now Emma Ryan has it. And Emma tried to get around Ali. And unable to on this occasion. Having a throw in again. Hopes you get this one right. She does. Well done. No, again, incorrect. We need to explain to her. That's better. So the referee's now explained. Carter takes that. No, it's not Carter. That was Bianca again. Lovely work from Rose early in this match and puts the ball down to the onrushing Weo. Inside is Matilda Carter. And takes the shot. Good defence from Matilda. Then gets another one away on the opposite foot. Well done to Jubilee. And great defence from Matilda Carter for Mindel. Good little engagement. And around the 6-minute mark of this Women's Premier League match here in Darwin. It's a round 11 match. The one is the final one of this round of 3. So a throw in for Lamboa. Phoebe does that. Trying to find Muli Janora further afield. The diminutive Muli. And she'll challenge anything put in front of her. Any task, she does with commitment. Here's an opportunity now, moving forward. Good tackle came in from Rachel Jawan, who's gone all the way back as a left winger to do that defensive work. And so does Ellie as well, get a boot to it. Battle between those two. And Phoebe gets around Jawan on this occasion, puts the ball back into that dangerous area. And cleared away by the defence from Mindel. And Kusum wearing the armband, the number 3 in central defence. And look, trying to thread one through. Intercepted. Now back down to the Mindel flyer on this right side for Mindel. And then you can see Frida's pace. Three or four steps and Frida just put the accelerator down and caught up with Rhea Gray. Rhea's always dangerous with ball at feet. Oh, come together, Kessam and Garland. Oops, and then missed. Smile on her face as she went to ground. Hart's playing out from the back and playing casually and calmly out from there. It's good to see. Keeping Mindel at bay, and nice work from Frida. Emma. It'll be a great battle between those two because they're as fast as each other. The 6 from Mindel and the 2 from Hearts. Looks like they're going to come down the left side a fair bit, Hearts if they can. Good combination between Sismisop and Weo. Here's a chance now for Hannah, the number 10 for Mindel. She puts it back to Cassie, and Cassie will take a shot from distance. And this one not on target, but really capable of doing a good shot from any direction and from that distance. So a goal kick restart. And the captain gets them underway again from Hearts. Finds Rose Simpson. Rose's first touch is always good. Whoops. Player up straight away. No pain, no hurt there, which is good. Rhea Gray now with the ball. Goes into Ryan. Ryan will attempt to go towards goal, and she does. To the goal line. Turns in nicely. Such poise in her play. Now comes away. Cleared away by Missop. Ellie. Now Weo. Good challenge there. And pushing hard against Emma Zaymond. And in the end, the ball came back towards Jade Bates. And then Jade's got her team underway now with down the eastern side, the Northcrest scoreboard side. And not even Rachel Jawan can pull that one up. So goal kick, restart for Flo. You hear the calls now from Wio. And he puts the ball towards her, and she's onside. Into the area now, at pace towards goal. And good defensive work from the number 17. So Jade, off a short pass from Cassie McWilliam, now has Mindle well and truly in their offensive third. Now they're back towards the halfway. Cassie moving full. No challenge comes yet. Trying to find one for Emma and Ryan. Emma comes so quickly into the frame. Hannah now has space and time, and she's going to have a shot. Rolls along the ground, and first take, second take, and then Flo Lemboa finally pulls it in to the body. Ria Gray came in to make it an honest attempt. Bit of laughter out of the technical area for Hearts. But Flo has the ball in hands, and we're back underway. Coming up to 13-minute mark on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to Ward Keller, the Territory Law Firm, for their support of the women's game. They are the personal and business dispute resolution team at Ward Keller, and the number is 1-800-978-360. It's 1-800-978-360. And Matilda Carter, sorry, no, that was Bianca, puts the ball back. It's going to get another chance now to retrieve the ball for her team and push forward, but Rose Simpson intervenes. Now it's with Missob, number 8. She goes back, and Emma Ryan gets there first. Good tackle from number 11 for Hearts. And she has another chance now. Patricia, and then Frida Osomo gets in there, the number 2 for Hearts in the blue boots, and pulls her team out of a little rut there. And that's Frida putting one forward. And Sis Missob's onside. Got to deal with Matilda Carter on the inside first. Sis gets the ball away, and not quite sure. She drops her head, so I think that was intended as a pass to an advancing Wio. So Phoebe Lamboa with the throw in now on that full sunshine on the eastern side of this Larrakia Park main pitch. Little battle there between Mooley and Rachel. So it looks like they'll leave this for Matilda Carter to get started. Come up to the 15-minute mark. Local time just after 5:20. And over there in full sunshine is Jawan and Ellie Missov in a little engagement. Ellie wins that one in the sense that she's halted the play for a moment. Bates. And then Mooley uses Bates to retrieve a throw-in. Leaves the ball for Missob, Ellie. Goes back down the line, trying to find opportunity for Millie to get a run. She's very quick. Jade Bates is going to have to watch that for Mindel. And a nice play from Simpson. Back to Missob. Tried to a 1-2 there. It's going to fall for Missob anyhow. Rose comes out of that quite gingerly. Still not all okay with the number 13 for Hearts. And second effort's been a good one. That now gets the ball back. Lovely little pass into Missob from Rose. And Sis goes over the top, and Adlook is on a run now. The tall 13, Emma Zaman on the inside of her defending for Mindel. And she'll pick up the scraps and go an inside pass to Cassie McWilliam, who goes downfield. And 1-2 passes now. Mindel are on the attack. And then down to Emma Ryan. Great ball from Hannah Garland. And then Frida comes at pace. I'd love to see those two over 100 metres. I have no idea who'd win. But I know the rest of the field will be behind them. Gray back to Ryan. Where Gray puts one back. And McNeil goes down that same way. Late and an awkward tackle from the number 11 from Hearts. And Patricia will have to go back into the area, trying to pick up a Mindel player. She's going to go back to Emma Ryan. No wall required by Hearts. So Cassie McWilliam, hands on hips. Good distance for her. Right side, left boot. This will go towards goal, trust. Yeah, she's getting closer and closer. That's the second one. It'll come. And Flo will have to go and retrieve that ball for Hearts. Thank you to the Northern Territory Government for their support of the women's game across the NT. Much appreciated. While the keeper's getting ready, Alok getting some work done on her right shin by her coach. Some of the magic spray going on to the tall number 12 for Hearts. Looks like she's about to enter the play again. Fell for Cassie, unselfishly puts it out to Jawan. Jawan's ball and first touch allowed young Mooley to get in there, and there she goes, downfield trying to find Weo. Goes again and then pushes over the top. Carter and Weo in a chase now. And Matilda will get there first and put a ball back to Lipinski, who comes out of her area and sends it downfield. But only as far as Mooley again, who does a nice little right instep pass to Weo, where he looks up and goes, "Are you there, sis?" And she is. And that'll be a corner for Hearts. First one of the match. And it'll go the way of Darwin Hearts. They're running right to left on your screen. The away team in their away strip, which is primarily white with the blue shorts. And some white trim on the shorts as well. It's been taken by Sis Misop, moves in, into the breeze. Out to it first is Cassie. Shot for Mooley. Does it. Goes over the top unselfishly. Emma Zaman gets a header. Still not out of the dangerous area. Ellie moves in and will take the shot. Turns on her left side and puts it away. And that's a great goal. That's what she's certainly capable of. You can hear the crowd very excited about that goal from Hearts. And you'll see on the replay just how much time she had by making that time. Just a well taken shot. And not much Yasmina could do with that. And the ball came through a few people as well, so she saw it very late, the keeper for Mindel. But Ellie Misov has won. And it comes down to the determination of a number of players from Hearts then who just kept on coming and coming. And this one was one of them. Muli Genora gets in there and wins that ball with no sense of personal safety. And Weo goes again, trying to fight Anna Look. And this finds the corner taker in Misov. Gets the call from Rose Misov. Rose sees the run of Jubilee Weo. Challenge comes from both Bianca and McNeil. And Bonnie's was a good tackle in the end. Rachel Jawan now on the right side. Emma Ryan on the left. And Rhea Gray is playing that sort of central role where she'll distribute both left and right. Not sure who's captain out there at the moment, because Tegan McGueen was to be captain, and she's in the subs bench for Mindel at the moment. So Hannah with the ball now, the number 10. And that's a beautiful ball through, and unfortunately offside, but good work from Flo Lambora. Straight to the ground, took the ball in one exercise. So well done, because Emma Ryan that is, was coming at pace. Plenty of momentum shifts in this game in the first 22 minutes. All right, that's Kessom putting it forward, the captain for Hearts. And the goal scorer on the ball now, Misob. That's a great pass to Sis, Misob. It turns on the inside, and McNeil comes again, which is good defence from the 14. Cleaned up in the end by Emma Zaman. She got another chance at it. Little half volley. Now it's come through a number of plays and ends up at Rose Simpson, and Rose can distribute well. The 13 for Hearts. That one got away from her and gave opportunity for Bianca Brain to get in there and clear it away. That's Patricia. Ball goes the other way, so it'll be Rachel Jawan. So Bianca comes up for the throw. And intercepted by Frida. And falls for Cassie, who puts one through. And the keeper from Hearts has come off the line, which is good. You're going to have to, because Emma Ryan's so quick, as is Rachel Dewan. If the ball falls in behind the defence, you just got to come off your line against Mindel. Ball still in play, so it's Misob to Misob. And then back inside to Simpson. Simpson goes one back, but it's intercepted well by Bonnie. And Bonnie pushes through again. Nice second effort. And then cleared away by Misob. And this gives a running opportunity for the number 10, Jubilee Weo. It's got ahead of her. And Jubilee prefers her right boot, goes back. And good stuff from Matilda, as usual. Carter, that is, who makes herself as big as she can and makes sure that is blocked. So at the 24-minute mark in a moment, 1-0 advantage to Hearts. And a second corner for them too. It was the last corner that resulted in a goal. So Simpson will take this one. Also got the blue boots on. And we'd like that one again. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity. So restart for Mindel. A short pass to the eastern side to Bates. Bates tried to push that pass, and it's just given opportunity for Muli Genora to get in there, as she did. And now it's with Jubilee Weo. Jubilee goes back to Misob. Misob has a shot from distance. And they're confident today, Hearts. And Yasmina was well and truly up to that and puts the ball towards, and look at that first touch from Rachel Dewan. Gorgeous. Bang, held it up. Now she's got her side underway. And Frida, well done to Frida. And that's gone straight into Hannah's tummy. She might lose, be shortness of breath for a little while for Hannah Garland. She's okay. Patriska, good challenge from Joanne, but Patriska stays strong and then gets to the Missob. Missob first time without looking, turns it on the inside where Emma Zaman, experienced player, will go short to Mikada and gets that. Smile on her face. She'll take that, thank you. And then Bianca goes forward. And then Frida comes in early and intercepts. And good pressure from both sides. And you can see what Ellie was trying to do, get a bit more width to the play. Everyone seems to be literally in the shadow here. We put a blanket over all of them, except the keepers. So Miss Ellie was looking to give some width to play, and they're still pretty tightly bunched. Hannah to it, goes to Joanne, back to Garland, and then interceded by Frida with a smile. She wanted to go that direction, but not that tight an angle. The number 2 for Hearts, involved again. And Sis Misov goes wide. Now Luke's got a chance now. It's a run between Bates and Jade gets there first. Good pressure from both players, still at it. And that'll come inside for Muli Janora. But Emma Zaman puts her body on the line and clears that away for Mindel. Then Boa. And Janora. And well done to Bates. And Ryan just skips across the grass here. Didn't see Simpson coming, and Rose wins that one for Hearts. This gives an opportunity for Ellie Misop to link up with Sis Misop. She'll play it back to Frida. Frida would like that one again. But Jubilee has it. Goes back to Misop. Misop pushing one through to Simpson. Simpson's got it. Turns on it, and she's offside. Well, someone was. So Carter takes a quick one. And Pentildas goes straight to William, and McWilliam just puts a gorgeous ball through. It's going to have to bring the keeper out because Rachel Juwan's going at pace. And Flo took the time. I like to see the patience in Hearts today. And the coach has got them playing really measured approach today, with a measured approach today. And Wasamo. And they're sort of tackling in tandem too. Patriska and Wasamo. And it'll be the first corner for Mindel. So the very tall Cassie McWilliam goes into right on that near post. Hannah Garland towards the rear post. A little short one between Joanne and Ryan. Joanne with it now. Places a ball through there, trying to find Rhea Gray, and that's been intercepted by Hearts. Ball still dangerously alive now, kicked away by the captain from Hearts, Kusum. KC involved once again. Now Emma Ryan with a bit of space. That's a good tackle. Needed to be. She takes the shot away. Great save from Flo Lemboa. Lovely work for Emma Ryan. Literally did that in half a second. Turned with the ball at her feet. Lovely piece of work from the young number 6. Equally from the keeper. Good football. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. So again, no one's really alert to it. Now goes Willie Janora over to keep them honest on this short one. And they do it again. They work the short one. Comes in again. Hannah Garland's there. Ball's still available. There's a shot. And that'll go over the top of everything from Bonnie. But good on her having the confidence to take that first time shot. It wasn't far off. KC clearing away. Beats Garland on the first case. Simpson sees it. Short pass towards Genora. Genora holds the ball up, looking for an option. Tackle comes from Jade Bates. Those two have followed each other from the far side. Good little one-on-one contest between the 11 and 16. 11 for Mindel, 16. There she is now. Millie Genora on the ball for Hearts. Goes back to Pratiska. Ale looks inside. That's going to be picked off easily by Joanne. Then she sees the run, and Flo Lembour's come all the way out. Flo's getting more confident as a keeper each and every week. It's good to see she's coming off a line, learning the trade. And nice work from Rachel. Gets another chance as Joanne, and then she doesn't hesitate to put that ball back in towards the area. Knows that Emma Ryan will be thereabouts. So Flo Lembour just inside her area, twirling the ball in her hands. Goes across field and into the breeze. And this is Swatch Ryan. There she goes. And she'll turn on the right side. But again, just calm play, and it's all very measured from Hearts today. No panic. This is a look. For Hearts. And Ryan's there again for Mindel. This time unselfishly puts the ball in, but misdirected. So Hearts have another chance to get out of there. Still not quite clear of that dangerous area. Now they might be. Got to get past Matilda first. That's not easy. And Carter goes in for a third and fourth effort. And then you can see how Matilda's trying to feed it to Rhea Gray, who then could feed it either way. That's a great tackle from Millie Genora. Garland comes, and then Hannah comes again. Great second effort from Hannah. Number 10. She get pulled up on the first one, but just good effort. So the free kick will be taken by, looks like Rose Simpson. Now they're making a run. Ellie. Missob. Sis Missob. It's going to go down the middle. Emma Zaman first from Mindel. Now the ball's fallen well for Hearts. Now goes, Weo takes a first time right. Almost towed the ball. And an easy one for the keeper. Brain to McNeil. Brain again. Sharp pass to Joanne, who gets one down towards Rhea Gray, but she's going to have to deal with 3 Hearts players. That sums up their day-to-day. They're sharing the workload, and they're doing it in tandem, sometimes in that case 3 on 1, and so effectively done. And now they have an opportunity to put a raid on. Again, Matilda Carter strong, dominant in that back line for Mindel. Oops. And Carter just heaves one forward in the hope. And Lembour, Flo Lembour that is, does a right single hand overarm pass. And Hannah Garland gets the ball first. Some really good efforts from Hannah already in this 34 minutes. For Mindel, the number 10. McWilliam. Nice skills. And then just unleashes a really, really well weighted pass. And Ryan will come in. And that's a loose one from Emma. It's going to be picked off by Rhea Gray inside the line here. Yes, Rhea gets there. First pass back to McNeil. Then McNeil goes further afield to Joanne. Comes and skips past her. That gives Missop a chance to get in and clean up. Still haven't done it totally. And Ellie not committing to the tackle. Just hanging off it. Joanne's lost a boot. And then good. So referee is going to pull them up, give a free kick to Mindel, but they're working well in defence. You can notice there is often 2 to the ball. This is right in Cassie McWilliams' range. So there's 3 in the wall Flo Lamboa on the line. The young keeper for Hearts. Cassie can strike a ball. Whistle's gone, moves in. Hits the wall in the back of Simpson. And there was a thud when that hit. So she put something behind it, did Cassie. Now it's fallen for Hearts. Jubilee Weo showing some nice skills. Again, patient play. Heading towards goal. The run needs to be at a different angle. She's going to go straight ahead. Sis Missob will pick it up and then go on her other boot. Puts a shot in. Labinski comes out. And then Flo puts it into, Weo puts it into the side netting. Good work from Yasmina. You can see on the replay her efforts. And by holding that position she did. She only allowed Weo one option, and it was such a narrow one it had to hit the side of the net. Side of the goal, sorry, into the net. Labinski. Down to Juan. Juan puts this little hook pass over the top. Goes into Hannah. Hannah gets a favourable bounce off the back of Rhea Gray and then puts it forward. But it's a good bounce for Flo Lamboa, and she goes to the right side of her attack, where Muli Janoric just can't bring that in. Cassie McWilliam will say, "I'll take that, thank you," and gets him underway very quickly. Does Mindel. This is dangerous. Emma Ryan in the area. Stay on your feet, players. Goes back. Cassie may have a shot. Just dinks one over the top. Not far off that corner either. I've seen her put them in before. So KT with the restart. And the goal kick's taken. Finds Simpson. Simpson's first touch. There's a good one again. Now the battle's on between Carter and Weo. It's be a good one, this one. And Matilda holds them up. Jubilee's looking for an option. She finds that. Lovely one too. Carter can't clear it up. Tries to. And then Emma Zamond. Strong defence. Weo goes back again. And puts a ball inside. Missob gets there first, just in front of Rhea Gray. Emma stands strong for her defensive side. Mindel, that is, the number 17. Now the ball gets away. Falls for Rose Simpson. And Rose will have a shot. Great defence from Cassie McWilliam. And the two 13s, probably the same height. Working on the ball. Rose goes back again. Cassie retrieves it. Good battle between the two. Now this comes down to Emma Ryan. And off she goes. Inside is KC. Inside her is Phoebe Lamboa. And Frida as well. There'll be a shot from here. She'll take it and hits KC. And the ball comes away. And the captain from Hearts. They're just playing such a measured play. No panic. Really well ordered defence today. Really keeping their shape across the pitch, Darwin Hearts. And Missob wins that. And that ball is going to fall favourably for Cassie McWilliam. Now it's got away from Cassie, and Frida Wasomo goes there. Tries to get through McNeil, and that won't go. That's not going to work. And then Joanne just too quickly across to Emma Ryan. Coming to goal, and she'll take this and put it away. That's how quick they are when they move. So it's 1-1 now. Parity on the Northcrest scoreboard. And you can see on the replay how crucial was Rachel Joanne's early pass. No hesitation. It was just one movement. Almost a 180 turn, ball at feet, and pushed it straight into the path for Emma Ryan. And Emma did the rest. Referee's happy. We'll get this underway again. On the ball is Missob, Sis Missob. Goes back to Simpson. Simpson's across field to Ellie Missop goes further afield to Flo Lamboa. Back to Ellie, and Ellie goes to the captain. Captain to Simpson. Simpson clears it away, and Pachiska trying to find Weo. Does so. Now Simpson has it again. Unfortunate handball for Bonnie. So restart into the final 4 minutes of regulation time. 1-1 on the Northcrest scoreboard. And Rose will get us underway, and does that. Trying to get over Cassie William. Not easy to do. Cassie gets ahead to it. Nice work from Ellie Missob. No one's going and challenge her yet. Emma does now. Zayman, that is. Now a look with it. A look going through, and a look can get in front of Carter here. That's great work from Matilda. Under pressure. Some good pressing from Hearts today. And needing all the best defensive work that Mindle have, and a lot of that's tied up in Matilda Carter, who did her job once again. So we need a ball. Apparently you need a football to play. Thank you, assistant referee. So 42 minutes on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to McDonald's for the opportunity to live stream. Great supporters of women's and girls football across the Northern Territory. Here comes the cross into the breeze. It'll hold up if she gives it height. Then it comes down. Cassie McWilliam gets there first. And the break could be on. Nice work from Pratiska. And Joanne goes through her. But good effort first time from Ali. There's an opportunity in the final part of this half, and that's a great pass from Hannah, but inside, Ryan had come on the inside and offside on this occasion. So Frida Wasome will collect for Hearts, send that back to Lamboa, and mark the spot, and Phoebe will get us underway, the number 10 for Hearts. Hearts are in the white, predominantly white socks, white jersey with the blue shorts with the white trim. They're the away team, running right to left on your screen. They were the first goal scorers today through Ellie Missop, the number 9. And then just recently, the number 6, Emma Ryan for Mindle, got us on an even keel on the board. The aforementioned was just involved in the header. So both goal scorers there, just involved one after the other. So this is Muli Janora, and she's got pace. She's got to get past Emma first. Zayman goes down the ground. Now she's going to have another go at it. Now gives it to Jubilee Weo. Jubilee's got Bates to deal with. Turns inside Bates. Bates comes again. Well done. Muli has it. Janora, that is. But Emma Zayman comes through with good defence. Now Ria Gray has it. Hearts have to get back. It's going to be cleared up by Frida. Frida will take off with this boot and ball together. And still going to Frida. That is so her. And if it falls for Muli. Muli goes a lovely little right pass to Jubilee Weo. That was a sneaky little right one. Now it's a chance for Weo, trying to get it across. The rebound comes her way, but it's going to go out of play and be a corner. So you see what she's trying to do. Line a pass up to Sismisop. So both teams in the final regulation time of this half really keeping the defence of each team on alert. This time it's Mindles that need to be very alert to what Hearts are up to. Right. The breeze will sort of take this towards the halfway line if she gets some height to it, and it does do that. It heads across, and Simpson's in there first. Then there's Weo. Great save from Yasmina. She would not have seen that until it was about a millimetre from her hands. What an instinctive reflex save from the goalkeeper for Mindle. Great stuff, Yasmina. And KC will put this out, the captain for Hearts. Now we're into We're out of regulation time, and there goes half time. What an entertaining 45 minutes that has been. We'll go into the sheds, 1 goal apiece. Both coaches will be really happy with what they see. Hearts are keeping a really good shape and being measured and patient in their play. And Mindle, well, I'm sure Dave McWilliam will have something to say about possession and keeping the ball, but they have so much firepower both on the left and right side of the attack, and they've got players like Rio Gray and Cassie McWilliam sitting in the midfield there. So plenty to come in this second half. On behalf of Football Northern Territory and FNT TV, my name's Bruce Stalter. Thank you for joining us for this live stream opportunity. Thank you to McDonald's. We'll take a short break and be back shortly. if you just joined us or you've been with us from the start of this live streaming, we've had a really, really entertaining game of football. That 45 minutes went so quickly. There were so many momentum shifts during that, and Hearts have brought their A game today. They've really been on song, and they've brought the best out of the defence for Mindle. And I'll start there with Carter and Emma Zaman doing some really good work, and that work's only as good as what comes behind them. And the keeper today, Lubinsky, has just been fantastic. So Jasmina, keep that up for the next 45 and you'll keep your team well and truly in this. As you move forward, you've got some good midfield there. I like to see what Bonnie McNeil's doing. She's quite confident moving forward and getting involved there for Mindle, and distributing up to Rhea Gray. And then Rhea's job is to push it out wide to the ever dangerous, ever present Emma Ryan. And on the other side will always be Rachel Jawan. They are such a threat on both sides. So that'll be more that Hearts have to think about there. From Hearts' point of view, as I said, they've been really patient, a lot of measurement in the way they play. The poise has been there from the keeper right up to the striker. So really impressed with how they've approached today. The coach will be very happy. They were the first to score too through Missob. Ellie Missob took the first opportunity and took it well. And it was just late in that first half where Emma Ryan was given a little bit too much space, and then she'll do what Emma does, and that is gets around the keeper and puts one into the net. So it's been a really, really entertaining game. The third game, the last game of our round 11 match here, thanks to McDonald's. My name's Bruce Stoller. Thank you for joining us for this live streaming. I hope you enjoy our second half. It's going to have as much promise as we saw in the first half. And if they bring the same sort of energy and commitment, there's plenty of talent out there to make it a really interesting afternoon in this second half. Who's going to win? No idea. They're both on it today. We'll be back shortly and see if we get a result in the next 45 plus. Welcome back. We are going to get underway very shortly. Daniel, the coach of Hearts, having a last-minute little gathering and having a chat. Eric, the central referee, is ready. And the two ARs are making their way to do their normal checks and balances, having little interplays with the players out there. And Mindel also regrouping outside their technical area. So this one is not far away. 1-1 is the score on the North Crest scoreboard. I want to thank Steel Line for service over and above and the supply of steel and a great supporter of football. NTF, the construction supply specialist as well. NTF are your local construction supplier. And both those companies very busy as anybody in the construction game here in the NT at the moment. Can't get staff, can't get gear. Supply chain issues. It's very busy in the Northern Territory, both with tourism and construction. But now it's football. And it's the last game of round 11 for the Women's Premier League. A hard-fought win for Hellenic over Litchfield on Friday night, 3-1. It was an entertaining game as well. And then we saw a really heartbreaking one for Port Darwin yesterday. It was 1-1 to literally 10 seconds before the whistle was blown by the ref. Kazarina through Lenny got a goal and won that game 2-1. Kazarina over Port Darwin. But it was also a really hotly contested and equal game. So we have a change. Emma Zayman's come off for number 17 in the central defensive role, being replaced by Tegan McWilliams. So the captain's out there. I think it's the captain. Maybe someone else has the armband. But on the team sheet as captain. And Tegan will just go back in that very familiar position in central defence. I'm assuming. It may not be the case. We'll wait and see. Anyhow, on the ball, it's Hannah Gale and Mindel are ready to get us underway. Referee looking at his watch. And we will get underway. Got the lights on. Sun setting in behind us in the Western Grandstand. And Cassie gets one that she'd like to have again, but it gets us underway. Picked up by Joanne. Now Patricia comes in. It goes again. Well done, Ali. That's lovely work from the number 11 in the right back position. Really like her efforts today. Learning the game week in and week out and having a good one today. And this is Frida Wasomo. Frida puts a ball across to Sess Missop. And Sess plays it down the line. It's still in. And now gone out of play. And we're over on the eastern side, which is the North Crest side. That's gone the way of Hearts on this occasion. The Hearts are the away team, all in white. If you just joined us with the blue shorts and the white trim, they're running left to right on your screens with the first scorers today. But we have parity at the moment. Who will break out of this 1-1 deadlock and strive for the 3 points? Given what we've seen in the first half, who knows? They've both had plenty of momentum, plenty of opportunities. Been really entertaining. So Bates goes wide to Jawan. Challenge comes from Muli Janora and continues that challenge. And Jawan and Muli work hard at it, and then Muli gets around her and puts it out of play. Great effort from both players. And good sportsmanship from Rachel, which is what you expect from the Jawan family. Just good people. Right, throw in from Patriska. A look's going to try and get around the back of McNeil, but can't. And Rhea Gray picks up and goes across to the deadly Ryan. And then Bianca Brain puts a long right boot foot, trying to find Rachel Jawan, but out comes Phoebe Lamboa, and Flo Lamboa, and cleans that up. Nice turn in from Ellie, loses her footing on this occasion, and that enables Rhea Gray to get involved. And that's Phoebe Lamboa now. So Tegan McWilliams actually gone up into the midfield. So Cassie's gone back into central defence with Matilda Carter in this start of this half. Right, Ellie Missop puts a ball down to Muli Janora. Got to get around Jade Bates. That's been a great battle between those two. It's going to get away of Muli. Does a great throw. This gives a look at opportunity. Cassie McWilliam there first. Good stuff from Patriska. Number 11. 4 Hearts. So Hearts moving downfield by throw-ins at this stage. And they get another one. This gives Janora a chance to make a run. And Bates and her again in a little contest, and then a look gets involved, and that's come off her long legs and gone out of play. And speaking of height, looks like Cassie will get us restarted with this goal kick for Mindel. Nope, short pass from the keeper. Now McWilliam has an opportunity on the left boot. Will she go wider to Bates or look for Joanne? She goes to Bates. And Jade puts one to Joanne, who goes into Rio Gray with a bit of space in the midfield. Dangerous. Cassie McWilliam comes again, and that one's just scooted off the boot again. Usually very accurate is Cassie. There's just a couple of stray ones from her. And that's a throw in. That's okay. She's going to have to learn. They're going to have to give her some help on that. That's nice from Phoebe, giving her a handshake. Don't be too worried. Just get back into the game. And they have to, because Mindel's coming. And there goes Rachel Dewan. Great tackle from Mooley. And these two. And Rhea Gray showing all her class. And then Rachel as well. That's great work from Mindel to get out of there. And then finds Hannah, skims past her, and then sits for Frida to get a boot away, but not too far away. So Mindel's still in the attacking range. And now cleared away eventually by KC, but Tegan McWilliam in there. Now's a chance for Frida. And her first response is to take the ball at feet and make a run, and she's still going with it, pushing her way through. Now she passes to Sis Missop. Sis has got a look to go to if she wants to, or she can go to Weo. She goes Weo's way, and Jubilee's on a run. Carter's there, but out come Leminski, and nice collection by the keeper for Mindel. Alert and knew what was coming. And that'll be a throw-in after that failed attempt to keep the ball over the head. Here's a chance for Hearts early. Can they make something of it? And Cassie McWilliam puts it to the side, and it'll beat Carter. So Hearts have a chance to continue this forward threat. So Sis will do the throw in. Sis Missop. Goes to Simpson. Simpson gives it back to her, but Tegan McWilliam in there, and lovely work from Tegan. 2 players against her. And we'll come back for an offside, I think. Yes, we are. But anyhow, good work from Tegan anyhow to win that ball. I don't know why they didn't play advantage, but anyhow. I know the rules better than me. To our referees. Right, McWilliam. Going to go a favoured left side. She goes down that side, and that's a ball that Emma Ryan's going to pick up just inside the line, and then Frida comes at her at pace. Emma turns on the inside. Now she goes and tries to get around KC. Good tackle from KC, holds them up. Tegan McWilliam now and Simpson come together, and then a heave-ho from KC. And then Frida and Emma still at it, and then Frida comes in the back, so that'll go the way of Mindel. I think she actually fell into her. But it's good to see those two young players, similar sights and similar height, sorry, and very similar pace. They are so fast, those two, Frida Wasomo and Emma Ryan. Right, Tegan McWilliam gets us started. 52.5 minutes, 1-1. Ball comes in dangerously. KC gets there first, and the captain from Hearts just pushes it wide, just inside the corner post. That'll be a throw-in. Can Mindel turn this into a goal? Hearts have had an opportunity early. Now Mindel's chance. No one's really going Emma, so she'll take the opportunity to put one onto Tegan. And then that's a tackle that's been allowed go. So it must have been all ball. And then Bonnie McNeil has been so impressive. Just pick that up and put a ball right where you want it. And that's going to get a corner for her side. Well done, Bonnie McNeil. Been impressed with her midfield work today. Very comfortable in that role, she has been. As the number 14 for the yellow and black. Short corner again between Joanne and Ryan. They like that. Goes back to Ryan on the left foot. Into the area she goes. Goes across Frida. Can't get past Missob though. And Missob clears it safely. Not too much further away from goal, but still eases the raid that was coming. Mindel with the throw-in. Can they produce something out of this? This Missob gets there first, goes upfield to Weo. Weo's been watched by Carter, and Carter puts it out of play. So Frida will take the throw-in, does that, goes down to a look. And again, good tackle from Bianca Brain. Good work from Tegan. Number 7 for Mindel. Up against 2 players there. She's had a real opportunity in the midfield for Mindel. And again, and good defensive, again, tandem work this time from KC and Frida. They're going to need it because Emma Ryan's there. These two are in a little battle, and Emma wins that way and comes away from it. And then again, that'll come back from the loose stray boot from KC. So Tegan William over the ball. She's got McNeil inside her, some distance away. Looks like she'll put this down towards Hannah Garland, one would expect. Or Rachel Joanna or Rhea Gray, they're all lurking inside the area. Can Mindel convert at the 55.5-minute mark? 1-all's the scoreline. Mindel on the ball up against Darwin Hearts. Finds Emma Ryan. It's a well-placed pass into goal. Cross into goal, sorry. The ball's still alive for him. A look comes away with it. Now Emma Ryan retrieves it, and then Frida will come at her again and then put it out of play. So Wasomo and the Ryan little battle continues. It's like Bianca with the throw-in. Take the opportunity to push forward. And that's going to go the way of Mindel. Ryan and Joanne again for a short corner opportunity. They like this. They're going to do it again. I think they've done this in every corner. And here it goes again. Frida just hanging off, letting Joanne run into the goal dangerously. Now Frida has it. Rachel Joanne comes at her again and takes the shot. First time left foot. And then cleared away. Only as far as Carter. Carter to McNeil. McNeil back out to Bates. Jade holding it up. And decides to go inside to McNeil. And now Simpson's going to peel this off and does. Holding the ball up. Turns on the inside, a little bit of a nutmeg. Looking for a run, then she sees it. A look, lost the ball, hit the back of her leg, and now she's got it. Turns on the inside, gives it to Jubilee Weo. And then Jubilee with a really clever hook pass over the top, trying to find a look. And it's still alive. And Genora takes a shot from distance. Promising raid there from Hearts. Still in their attacking half. And now in defence, back in half again for the offence. And Ria Gray has it, so they'll soon be under defence. And there it goes, Emma Ryan onside, 2 goal. Dangerous. Got away from Emma on this occasion. And it's very rare. She's so good at just bringing the ball down and keeping it at her feet. And that one just got away. Rose Simpson first to it, and Rose has a lovely turn and up and under here, which puts it in a dangerous place. Ball still alive. The tall Cassie gets there first, gives it to the twin Tegan, and again, Willie Janora to ground. I don't know what she's asking. She fell straight into the back of Tegan. And she literally fell, though. She tries so hard. Nice head on. Blaze alive. This now needs some good work, and it comes from one of the Lambora sisters. And Phoebe gets there first, and then Flo gets a rebound and an easy collection. Phoebe's come out of that worse for wear somewhat. Hope she's all right. And just a push forward from Emma. It has neural effect on the game. So it'll be collected by the keeper for Hearts, and we'll get underway with a goal kick. I think KC will come back and take that. Yes, she is. So as we head towards the 60-minute mark, we still haven't broken this deadlock. 1-1. Mindle in the second half are running from right to left on your screens. They're the home team, so in their traditional yellow and black strip. KC gets another go. This time a favourable bounce for Mindle, but Rose Simpson comes in and gets involved, and now we're back to that same channel, same action, same result. Just a tough tussle for the ball between Emma Ryan and Frida Wasomo. Emma's going to take the throw in. Goes further afield looking for McWilliam, Tegan that is, and that's intercepted by KC. Good work from the captain from Hearts, giving her team an opportunity, and that's strong stuff from Carter, which will hold Hearts right there, and a throw in will go the way of Mindle. They need to clear it because Mindle's there, and there's a heavy collision between Rachel and Morley. Both of their feet. Hope they're all right. They hit hard. That's good defence for Patiska. So Ali came all the distance away there to tackle Bates, and that's been effective. They get anything out of that. That's her initial tackle was the reason they now have an opportunity to move forward. And Rhodes showing those lovely skills she has from playing indoor football and futsal. And then she's going to run into Tegan, and that's a hard hit from both players. And she hit the turf pretty hard. So she'll just compose herself. Hope she's okay. No malice from Tegan. She was just going for the ball, as was Rose. And she does have that right knee strap, so I hope it's not that. Seems like she's in a little bit of pain, so I hope she's okay. So 62nd minute mark. We'll take a little pause here now while we give some comfort and aid to Rose Simpson. For Hearts is on the ground at the moment. And David Wynn, the coach, will give an opportunity here to get the players in and have a chat, as will Daniel for Hearts. So looking from here, it is that right knee. The one was strapped. Rose really hasn't moved. Now she's getting some blood flow through that right leg. It's just one of those collisions where you have no weight, then a transfer of two bodies onto one knee. And buckled under her. Doesn't look okay at all. This will be hopefully she can continue in the game. She's up now. She's going to try and walk this off. Don't know how effective that's going to be. She has to leave the field, obviously, but she's in a bit of pain. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. So we'll see. They may bring Rose off and try and do some work with her in the technical area, but she'll know her body better than anyone, so she doesn't. Some nice stuff from Emma. Seeing if she's okay. So we'll see. Rose making her way to the technical area with the assistant coach. And they'll do some work and see if they can get it going again. In the meantime, it'll be 10 v 11. 1-1 on the scoreline, on the scoreboard, sorry, but an advantage numerically in the field of play for Mindel. While Rose Simpson's off the pitch. Can they make hay when that sunshine is there? They need the ball for that. In the meantime, KC has it, the captain full hearts. So after that delay, we'll get underway. Whistle from the ref. Casey's going to try and dip it over the top, and Weo helps it along. And then goes the ball hard. Cassie McWilliam comes through at pace. Then Ellie Missob gets involved, stands strong. Aluk has it. Aluk is an early ball across towards Sis Missob, but Tegan McWilliam gets there first. Toes it forward, which Lipinski says, move forward, I'll get it down to you, and does. Right to the feet of Tegan McWilliam. Nice stuff from Yasmina, but now she's going to have to take on Ellie's Missob's shot maybe, but no. Carter and McWilliam, Tegan, that is, get involved. So Frida with the ball, and she can't bring it in. Carter. Good vision, found McWilliam, and Tegan goes further afield. That's a lovely two-pass opportunity, and now Mindel are away. Frida stays there inside Ryan. Ryan now and Frida in a race. As I said, I'd love to see them over 100 metres. And this time, again, tandem defence from Hearts, effective. Very impressed with their work and their partnerships out there today. And look at this determined run from Muli Janora, and well played. Ball still with Mindel. Bates will take it. 6:30 local time. Second half. Mindel Aces versus Darwin Hearts, Women's Premier League. That's a look with the ball. Nice work. That's great. Good schools. And a good tackle from Maria Gray, but still with Ellie, and she goes downfield, and Janora gets out of the way and then skips around Bates with the ball at her feet. She's got McWilliam in front of her. Cassie will hold her up and then wait for that loose ball and then get the body check, which she does. And Muli Janora comes again. This time it's going to be picked off by Ria Gray in front of Ellie, and Missob slows down Mindel. That's nice play from Mindel. Then wide again from Ria Gray towards Emma Ryan. Emma holds it up unselfishly, plays it back to Bianca, and Brain goes forward. Ria Gray still with the ball. Nice ricochet for her. Now KC gets involved, almost shins that downfield. And then a heavy clash between Carter And then that's lovely work from Ryan. How quickly did she get in there? It was like the door wasn't even open. It was literally just a small slither of a crack in the doorway, and she was there before anyone else saw her coming. That is so Emma Ryan. An opportunist. It's 2-1. So coming up to 68.5 minutes, and we have broken the deadlock, and Mindel have done that. 2 goals to Emma Ryan here this evening. The number 6 for Mindel. And her team are 2-1 ahead of Hearts. Now look with a chance to Hearts to reclaim parity. Not on that opportunity. Rhea Gray turns inside to Tegan. McWilliam goes back to McNeil. McNeil goes short pass to Gray. Gray goes further afield towards Bianca. And Bianca will go down that line again to Ryan. Good possession from Mindel. Something Dave McWilliam, the coach, would like. Keep the ball. And nice defence here from Muli Janora. Great determination. He'll go the way of Hearts. And Muli will do a throw in. And McNeil there first. Good alert stuff from Bonnie. And we're going to have a substitute here. Looks like a dual substitute. Daniel's going to take the opportunity while the ball was out of play. Their coach. So Luke's coming off after nearly 70 minutes. Said that early problem with the shin. So a good 70-minute shift from her. And on comes for her the number 3. So they're actually not. They're only going to replace one player on the field of play. Obviously, Rose Simpson was off for that injury, and Rose is not going to be able to come back and participate. So the substitution was made with Huan Zion. Is that there? Oh, that hurt. That's come off Matilda and straight into Jade's face. So we'll have a little pause here while Jade collects herself. They always hurt more when they're so unanticipated. And that just came flying off Matilda and went straight into her face. Hope she's okay and there's no blood there. She's smiling now at her coach, but they hit her. She's just off the field for a moment, so they're going to have to do a little bit of a blood check. And just getting underway straight away. And number 5, Prapiti's gone out there as well in the salmon boots. And that's a ball over the top, and Ryan comes in from behind him. And great work from Frida. That's a great battle between those two, and it continues in earnest. And well done, Frida. She's won that one and moves forward. Goes downfield, trying to find Sis Missile, but that'll go out of play. Jade looks as she's ready to come back on. Jade Bates. Referee says yes. So she's overcome that ball in the face. And KC goes across field, and that came off the boot. Bonnie McNeil. Tegan McWilliam under pressure from Pepita. Now there's an opportunity for Hearts. Can they convert? Sis Missob with the ball. Puts one through the Jubilee Weo, but Carter's there. Clears it away with one swift right boot. Carter Unfortunately, an incorrect throw-in from Hart, so the ball now converts to a Mindel throw-in. 73 minutes about to pass on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to Ward Keller, the Territory Law Firm, for their support of the women's game. They are the business and personal dispute resolution team. Ward Keller. Number is 1-800-978-360. Can this number advantage for Hearts turn into something? They're still at it. And Missob fighting with Bianca, and then wins that one on this occasion. Puts the ball across. It goes over Muli Janora. Young has to come at it. Muli gets there first. Scott Hugh to go to. And Ziong will just watch that ball go out of play off Muli. And it'll be a throw in for Hearts. Okay, so they're still with the ball. Janora looking for a run. Finds Wio. Jubilee at ball at feet. Looking for an opportunity. Pressure. Not going away from Carter. She knows how dangerous Jubilee Wio is, the number 7 for Hearts. She has been closely marking her all game. Throw in. Ball alive. Ellie Missob in there. Rhea Gray comes away early, gives it to Rachel Jawan. They will go quickly out of here. Ball goes across field, and that'll be picked up by Frida. Frida goes straight back, and it's replied by Carter. Ellie Missob holding the ball up. Rhea Gray and her going at it. Ellie wins that one. Moves forward. And then turns back on the inside now. Puts the ball through to Jubilee Wio. What can Jubilee do? She's got Carter to deal with again. It's been the same thing all day for her. Every time she looks up, the number 12 from Mindels there. Ellie Missob with the ball again. Was going to do a back heel. Thought better of it. Now goes across. Frida's going to have to pick it up. Or Somo does. Puts a nice ball back to Jubilee Wio. Jubilee's got Bonnie McNeil to deal with now. Nice work. And then Hewan gets in there. Well done. For Hearts, the sub, number 34, sorry. Got the ball again. Passes back to Jubilee Wio. And there Jubilee turns around. Gets away from Rhea Gray. Advantage being played. Shot from Missob from distance. And will be collected by Lipinski. So Yasmina alert to that. Ball just bouncing harmlessly around, now picked off. Feeling with it. Tried to thread it through, nearly got there. They're going to have to get back in defence. And Frida at pace in Ryan behind her. And kicked away, and that's a good one. Frida now has it, goes across field. And Pepita with the ball at her feet. No one in front of her, any turf. And then strong tackle from McNeil. And Sismisov goes back to counter that, but the ball's still with Emma Ryan. She's looked up and put across. She saw the run of Jubilee Wio, of an offside run in the end from, not Jubilee, from Joanne. So Rachel Joanne for Mindel. She works well with Emma Ryan. Another substitute. There's Daniel from Hearts ringing the changes. So great he gives everyone a go. This is Krisha Padel. So Krisha will go out, number 4. And these subs are learning the game each week in, week out. And this is Phoebe Lamboa coming from the pitch. So great 76 minutes from Phoebe. And Krisha will go out there and have to deal with Jade Bates. That has been the admission price tenfold over to watch Frida Wasomo and Emma Ryan contest the ball. And I didn't hear that. She just took the shot, wasn't aware the ball had been retrieved. The referee having a quick chat to her, but nothing more than that, surely. Okay, so we'll get underway. 77.5 minutes, 2-1 advantage to Mindel. They're yellow and black running from right to left on your screens if you just joined us. Women's Premier League, round 11 here at Darwin Football Stadium, Larrakia Park. There's a pass straight to Jubilee Wio. And Jubilee turns one inside to Krisha Patel, and Krisha gets to the ball now, goes wide with it. And the ball will get away from Patel, who's quite quick on her feet. So this will go the way of Bates. And Patriska in there, and it will win that for her team. So Mindle ball. And a nice intervention. And the ball comes away. Jubilee as they swing at that on the left. So does Cassie. Tegan. No connection at the moment. Now referee will pull it back. So the ball come forward. Coming up to 79 minutes. 2-1 advantage to Mindle. Both sides haven't really found the flow they had in the first half, but there's been pockets of it. And here's another chance for Rachel Jawan, skimming across the pitch. And the left foot evaded her in this time. And is pushed well wide of goal. KC with a good, solid kick forward. Now, nice one there by Krisha Patel. Good pressure from the substitute number 4. And equally good pressing from Hyong. Picked off by Weo. She goes forward. Patel now with it. Krisha goes forward, keeping at the ball. Challenge comes from Bonnie, and McNeil plays well. Good challenge again. All ball, says the ref. Well done, Patriska. And a good tackle there from Rhea Gray. But in the end, Ellie Missov came away with the ball, but to no avail because it's gone out of play here on the grandstand side. Throw in for Jade Bates. We're into the final 10 minutes of regulation time. 2-1 advantage. 2 goals to Emma Ryan, 2 to her club. 1 to Ellie Missov. 4 Hearts. And Jubilee Way comes in and goes, let's get downfield, and does that. Sends a long, hopeful right foot down on the grandstand side. And Padel goes at pace. Well done, young Krisha. And she goes again, and smart play from Cassie. No, it's going to go the other way. It's going to go as a corner. So well done for Krisha Padel. Really been engaging since she's come on. And then number 4 Hearts. So she's won aside a corner. Can Hearts convert this? Get parity back on that Northcrest scoreboard. Ellie Missov's going to take it. In goal is Sis Missov. Now goes Weo in there. Kiong. Sis Missov first. Now Jubilee Weo. Cassie's brought down. That'll be the way of the defence. Cassie takes an early one, goes straight forward. Emma Ryan will watch it roll past her, and Tegan McWilliam will pick up. Tegan goes further afield, getting some width into their game, Mindle. And then Rachel Dewan with a lovely on-rushing pass to Tegan, who overlapped. And then great defensive work from Frida. They still haven't cleared it, and then KC does. So impressive, the captain from Hearts, just getting better and better every week in that central defence role. And she's got more work to do. And the ball, and now it's going to come off her, and he chases it down. That's so KC, but it will be a corner. And now moving into the final 3 minutes. Regulation time. 3 minutes, 7 minutes. Do your maths. And they're going to do the short corner. And Tegan says no, we'll go long. Puts a good ball in. Again, Casey there first with a solid header out. Gives Weo a chance to move forward. And Emma Ryan does some good defensive work for the forward. Comes back. And now Sis Smithsov will collect that. And then Weo goes, let's go for a run, Ellie. So Ellie's going to have to deal with Cassie McWilliam. That's not easy. Nice little overstep from Cassie. They're both on the ball. And Cassie McWilliam gets through there. And in the end, couldn't beat those two defence. That's what Hart's been doing. Sending two players to the contest. Another example of it just then. They need a goal. They deserve a point out of this, but a long way to go to goal. That's gone out of play. So they get another throw in. Will Harts. And nice work from Sis Smithsov, or was it Ellie? No, Sis. Now Krisha Padel. Krisha goes again and then goes to the ground, unfortunately. And then Tegan William turns on the inside. Nice turn from her and then looks across, but can't connect with Rachel Dewan. And Frida does a lovely interception, but coming from an offside position. This will go the way of Mindel. Ball goes forward from Cassie. And unfortunately, that's been a handball in there. Accidental one. Casey asking the question. The captain from Hearts, as she can. And she may. Over the ball is the other captain. Well, on the team sheet anyhow, Tegan. Sister and twin Cassie next to her in a chat. Asking for the player to move away. Cassie will take a shot from here, surely, and does. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is a singular, attractive strike from Cassie McWilliam. And typical of Cassie is like, yep, next. No shenanigans and grandstanding with Cassie McWilliam. Just pure execution. What a lovely, well-timed, well-directed, well-paced left footer off the tap from her sister and into the goal. So 3-1 to Mindel. That was a beautifully taken goal. So 85.5 minutes. Jubilee way under challenge from Hannah Garland. Goes again. Well done, Jubilee. She'll go again as well if I know her. Yes, she does. 3 efforts in a row. So determined to get downfield and get a goal is the number 7 for Hearts. Three-1 advantage to Mindel. Bonnie McNeil. And just can't link up with Bates there, so it's gone out of play. Another chance for Hearts. Yeah. That's right. She didn't. That's right. Okay. We saw what was happening there. She didn't realise that she was actually passing the ball to the player. But that's okay. We'll move forward. To the player to have the throw in is what I meant. Good challenge there, and she wins the ball for her side. Does Young. So Muli Genoro will take the ball right on halfway. Ball's still alive. Weo comes in, hooks one over the top, trying to find, and then Pudel's in there as well. No, not Pudel, that was Pepita. Now comes back in. This is Sis Smithsov. Sis will move, looks up and sees Ellie, and Ellie's going to have to track back to get the ball just inside the goal line. She does do that and then gets called offside. It's so cruel when you make those runs. So we're into the final 2.5 minutes of regulation time. 3-1 advantage to Mindel. But Carter saw the run of Ryan, just couldn't link. So this will go the way of Hearts. And Muli Genoro will take this. number 16. She got a good throw on her too for someone of that height. And there it is. No one's running or chasing it. And then Cassie just puts it out of play. Lovely strike from Cassie McWilliam earlier for the goal. The third one for Mindle. Can Hearts get one back though? They're capable. Just got to win the ball. Carter gets involved again. Now, Frida comes forward. Wasomo puts a nice ball across, but just in front of Ellie Missop. She couldn't get it and reclaim it, so Yasmina Lipinski will. And the keeper goes more height than length. Frida gets there first again. This ball's come away as an opportunity, but Ellie just can't get to it. Well done, Frida. You have not given up. Now Lipinski goes the other side. I suppose it's probably better to go. That's a rare error from Emma. She's human after all. Millie Genora looking for someone to go to. See Sess Missop. She wants a runner. She goes into Sess. Carter gets there first. And then good tackle. Patriska still in there. Well done. And nice clear away by the captain. By the keeper, sorry. Weo involved. Now the captain involved and pushes across to Muli. And Muli Genora's got opportunity. She'll take off at pace, and there she goes. Heading towards goal now, looking to put a ball across. Does so. And well intercepted. Interception and interceding by who else? Cassie McWilliam. In the last 30 seconds of regulation time, we will have probably a couple of minutes of time added on. It's up to the ref. Millie Nora with a good throw off the knee of Rhea Gray. So Hearts with another throw in. So we're into time added now. Ball still alive. Weo goes at it at pace. So does Joanne. Frida Wasomo with her. Then a ball and the pass on the inside. Casey's going to have to do some hard work here because Emma Ryan's coming. She does that. Well done, Casey. And she'll push this wide. Still not. Is it out of play? And it just does. So it'll be a corner, I would assume. Yes, it is. So this could be the final corner of the match. A short one taken. Joanne and Ryan always love that opportunity. They took it again. Now Joanne going across field. She got Ryan to go back to. She does. Ryan puts a kick in. Comes off the back of the arm or hand. And will go the way of Hearts. With it, KC will come in. Puts her right boot to it and sends it downfield. Bates gets in early and puts the ball across the midfield. Jubilee Weo goes at pace and picks it up. Tegan McWilliam comes at her. Jubilee and Tegan. A little battle there. Turns on the inside, does Weo. McWilliam won't go away. The two number 7s across the pitch. And Pepita puts one forward. That is Sis. Sis goes back to Jubilee. Jubilee puts one forward, trying to get it past McWilliam, where Krisha Patel was ready. But that didn't work on this occasion. Now Tegan William puts a pass across, intercepted by KC. This comes the way of Pepito. Now she's got the ball, holding it up for a moment. As the young substitute, number 5, goes to ground now, and Tegan William moves away with the ball. Rachel Joanne will go on a run. Frida will stay with her, and does. Look at how quickly she gains pace and then catches up with the forward. Frida's so quick. So quick. Sis Missop now. Pressure from Bianca. Rhea Gray just slowing everything down now, makes a gentle run around off a Ryan pass, turns it back to Ryan. Ryan can go the same way if she wants. She'll go further afield, this time to Bonnie, but Bonnie's have to deal with Krisha Bedell, and Krisha, good pressing, continues to forcing Mindle back. And Cassie William does a short pass through. Weo's there to challenge, but Bonnie McNeil, as she's done all day, her first instincts have been good today. Be very impressed with her, Bonnie McNeil, for Mindle in the midfield. And well done to Phoebe Sorry, to Flo Lemboa. Phoebe's actually gone off from the field. That's Flo, the keeper. 4 Hearts. We're playing time added here. Can't be far before this game comes to a close. 3-1 advantage at the moment to Mindle. That'll come off Jade. Right, smile. Referee's looking at his watch. Looking at both watches. And so Muli Janora will come up halfway again. Groundhog Day. Throws in again. Same day. Looking for sort of a runner. This time she does get a runner and Jubilee's there. Good pressure. That's good work from Bonnie. Then a pass inside to Krisha Bedell. Got her to return it, and Krisha does. Now Jubilee Weo goes at pace and then takes a shot. It's gone across field, and referee's going to pull up a offside once the player reaches the ball, I would assume. There goes the whistle. So that is the end of the game here. We've had 4 goals, 2 to Emma Ryan, 1 to a stunning strike from Cassie McWilliam. That's the 3 for Mindle. And Ellie Missov got us underway with a lovely goal from her too for Hearts. So 3-1 victory to Mindle. The home team has won over the away team today, but I've got to say, Daniel, you'd be very happy, the coach of Hearts, with the determination, some of the partnerships that are occurring out on the pitch, and just the way they played and their commitment. It was fantastic. Well done, Hearts. Mindle will further track on with their 3 points today. Dave McWilliam will be happy with that win. And so will the girls. On behalf of Football Northern Territory, thank you for joining us on this long, long weekend of football. And Sunday night, with the sun setting behind us, we'll say good night to you. You have a great week, a safe week. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes here, good night.